dinner down there, you know. Or
$1 a day.
$1 a day.
For 9 hours of work.
Yeah, the cheapest I ever worked, and I didn't keep no hours in, that's when I was going to school. I come by the doctor's office and I worked for Dr. Lloyd. And I would carry in coal and kindling and clean his office. And I would wash his A-model Ford that he made his calls on. I'd wash that once in a while on Saturday. And he gave me 25 cents a week for that. And I was going to school. And I would, he gave me that quarter, I'd go right across the street and I would to the post office and I'd change that into pennies. And you talk about having jingle pockets, man. I could really jingle my money.
With 25 pennies.
But see, what I had a lot of friends then, because I'd buy these jawbreakers. It's all-day jawbreakers, and I'd buy these big bubble gum for a penny. You could buy a lot of that stuff for a penny.
So how did you manage to stay out of trouble, only being 16 years old and on your own?
Well, I just did. You know, I just
knew right from wrong.
Knew right from wrong, and well, see, I was a preacher's boy, and I went with my dad preaching. I read the Bible from my dad back, you know, when I was very young.
Yeah.
My mom always wanted me to go with my dad because I had good eyes. My dad didn't, and she felt.
He had to walk everywhere he went.
And yeah, and we walked. We walked. It wasn't nothing to walk 9 to 10 or 12 miles to go to fill his appointments at a country church. You know, he'd have a circuit, you know, where he went. And so mom, she said she'd feel better about it if I was with him, and I kind of watched out for him and everything, you know. And he didn't use a walking cane, but he couldn't see very good. And so that.
Did he get paid as a preacher? Did they pay him?
No. No. Once in a while, I remember him coming home and bringing him home, and he had some potatoes. They'd give him some potatoes and apples, some fruit, you know, like that, you know, because people didn't have no money.
Yeah.
But they might give you something like that, you know, and I that was back when there wasn't no money hardly to have, you know. And nobody would let you ride because they said it cost too much, take too much gas to stop, pick you up, and so they just pass you right on by. Even if they knew you, they wouldn't stop. And you know, and you lots of times a dime. Well, when I was working, it's not too far before I come to St. Louis. I was working on the Mayo Ditch, and I was getting $1 a day. And I gave a dime a day to ride to work, so I had 90 cents a day left.
10% of your pay to get to work.
To get to work.
Yeah.
And I rode to work.
Every day.
Every day. Not, you know, it was before this.
You guys like to have something to drink? I got Pepsi.
Sure.